Okay. Am I in frame? Am I in the middle? Hope this is the middle. I'm actually on a big ass camera. No, it's not huge, but I'm on like a good camera here. I'll take a picture. Let's see if this autofocus is on that right there. Hold on. Give it a second. Yeah, you're on that right there. So, I just wanted to come on here to basically say I'm not going to be playing Valorant anymore. The reason for that basically is because I've done YouTube so many times, and I've had success with it. With Valorant, I got pretty decent. Back in the day, I used to have like a 2K channel, which I had a lot of followers on, subs on. But I every time I did streaming and Twitch and stuff like that, I never seen it as something that would benefit my normal life. Like I never wanted to be like chronically online or always streaming because there was other things that I found interesting and I didn't want to always be online, and I lost motivation because I would want to do other things, normal stuff, things that I would consider normal, and then as well as stream. So what I am going to be turning this channel into, and the reason why I got this camera, and as you can see, this little mic that usually can just clip on somewhere, and I just speak into it, and it sounds nice, is because I want to do something different and something that'll benefit me in my normal life. Because right now I'm doing my courses to be a personal trainer. I'm almost done with them. I have like maybe a couple more months of it being a couple more months of studying and doing the quizzes, and then I'll be done with it. But the main focus is I want to be a personal trainer and having an online presence and being able to show you guys like, oh, you can do this, teaching people, because there's actually a pretty big community for it I follow on TikTok and then YouTube. Like there's Will Tennyson, More Plates, More Dates, Greg Doucette, C-Bum, people like that. Like, well, C-Bum is a professional bodybuilder, but people that I like watching, probably more that I didn't name. But I want to be able to do something that'll benefit my work. So if I become a personal trainer, I can grow a platform online, and then I can get more clients through online coaching or just training. Like Jeff Nippard, I've done one of his programs, and he's not even a personal trainer. He just teaches people about stuff. And I mean, I guess in that sense, he's a personal trainer, but he has programs, and then people buy the program. And I'm not doing this just to get money, because that would be pretty stupid. Because I've always liked doing YouTube. Like I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel or be a YouTuber, but it never really lined up with anything. So now I feel like I found something that coincides with something I want to do. So yeah, because of that, I'm going to be changing this channel. So what you would see, if you guys even care, because I know most of you here for Valorant, you guys might not like this other stuff, but if you do decide to stick around for the first month or two, it's going to be me getting back in shape, because I'm a little bit out of shape right now. I'm not going to lie. I've let myself go. Getting back into shape, and then showing you guys like tips to losing weight if you have to gain weight, like if you're a skinnier person and you want to gain muscle, or you just want to gain to a healthy weight. And then, it's going to take me a minute to get into a gym to actually record stuff, because I have anxiety. I'll be honest. I have anxiety. I hate people looking at me for no reason. So bringing a whole fucking camera, you've seen. Yeah, I'll edit the picture in, but you've seen. This is a big thing to just bring into people's faces, and I don't really feel like doing that. So for a minute, it may take me a second to adjust to being out in public and recording. But I'll show you guys how to do certain exercises, the best way to do stuff. Because there's a guy on TikTok, if you guys follow this, his name is JPG. He's not like the end-all be-all, but he's very well-known, and a lot of people respect his opinion. But he does bodybuilding, and I like powerlifting. I like lifting up heavy stuff and putting it back down. And I'll go into a further detail what my maxes are on everything in a different video, but like maybe I could be the powerlifting version of him, where I teach people how to get strong, and then I could also teach bodybuilding, because once I do my courses, I'll be certified in just as a regular personal trainer, but in specialties in nutrition, bodybuilding, and powerlifting. So the three trifecta right there would be pretty good for me. So just teaching people, and then maybe helping people compete in the sport, because it's not really well known, and how to get strong is like you pick up weight and put it down, but there's obviously an optimal way, and that's really what JPG is about in terms of bodybuilding, optimal ways of growing muscle and looking huge. But yeah, so that's what this is going to be about. I'll teach you guys how to eat right, stuff like that. Just if you know anything about the nutrition scene, if you know anything about the like fitness scene, it's all relatively the same thing, but with just different people, different ways of explaining it. The scene is a lot bigger for bodybuilding. That's like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Christopher Bumstead or Big Ramy, if you know who these people are. Like, they're Olympic bodybuilders who've won the Olympia that are huge. Those are more people that are like big and they pose on stage. Powerlifting is more of, I pick heavy stuff up and I put heavy stuff down. And it's not as simple as that, but to simplify it, that's what it is. So I'll teach both, and if there's any questions, like you guys have any questions, then I'll of course answer them. And then sooner or later, once I start like personal training in a gym, because that's my first goal, and then I start getting clients on my own, I'll like probably do things on here where I like say, hey, I'll train giveaway for a train for 3 people. I choose 3 people, and then transformation. Like, everyone wants to look good for the most part. Everyone, and if you're happy with the way you look, that's good. That's the end goal. But for the most part, everyone wants to look better. Everyone wants to have that 6 pack abs, or they're super skinny and they want to be buff and big. Everyone has their own goal. So I want to be able to help people reach those goals. So that's what this is going to be. That's what I want to do for my job. And then having a platform for it would be pretty cool. So hopefully you guys can enjoy this. I'll probably post a lot of shorts and TikToks maybe until I get in shape. And I'll record that progress for myself and then make a small video out of it. And then we'll go into once I develop the courage to record in the gym, how to do certain lifts and stuff like that, then we can get going to that. So if you guys are going to stick around, I appreciate it. If not, I completely understand. It's a different scenario, different scene, literally from one end to the other, playing video games to doing stuff. But, not everyone is a one-trick pony. So I have confidence that some people will stick around. But other than that, I appreciate everything that you guys have done. I appreciate you sticking around if you watch this whole video. If not, it's cool. But yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.